Okay, good morning. I'm here in San Francisco, and Wolf is where are you in the East Coast, correct?
Yeah, I'm based out of New York, but I'm in Maryland right now
Maryland. My goodness, how did you end up there from New York?
because my girlfriend lives here.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's going back and forth kind of thing.
I'm spending more time here right now, but I do go to now that New York is opening up, I do go back for gigs and for shows, concerts, and different
Different
things.
bookings.
Yeah,
So
and my sister, what's that?
you play the guitar in your bookings.
Yeah, I play guitar and sing, and I know many musicians in New York, so I can always do concerts with them because when I'm not with them, I'm always live streaming.
Oh,
Yeah, live stream
so
concerts.
so the martial art is also part of your life, right?
Yeah, every day I practice and I also teach group classes and private classes.
Where in New York?
Right now that's been all on Zoom because of the coronavirus.
So it doesn't matter where you are.
It doesn't matter. No.
That's awesome. This way you can move around freely without worrying about your students. So that's awesome. So
Yeah.
what do you teach exactly? Um, do
Will I
you,
teach? Oh, it's the Taigong. I created my own style of exercise called Taigong.
Taigon,
So what it is it's Tai
Taigon.
Chi. Yeah.
Okay.
TIA, and then the other word is GONG because it comes from the combination of Tai Chi and Qigong, so that's why I call it Tai Gong. And I
Okay.
added
Okay.
in yeah.
So how long have you been doing that? Like most of your life? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been studying martial arts since I was 10 years old, but the teaching of the Tai Gong has been the last 5 years.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you look like you are you fit? Like you're in pretty good shape doing that sport?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the kind of fit that you see people with who go to lift weights and they're really
Yeah,
muscly
big,
and ripped
big,
up
yeah.
like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
But you have you feel good, and it basically just keeps you in good health against
Okay.
sickness and all kinds of things. Yeah.
You do the flip, so that's too hard.
No, I don't do the flips. Although no, I don't do flips. I did capoeira years ago when I was living in Brazil, but I don't do it anymore.
Okay. So basically you love doing it, you're gonna keep on doing it. And the
Yeah.
music, so the reason I invited you actually is because the first thing I read was multilingual singer, and I'm trying to develop a bilingual TV with more languages.
Hmm.
So when you sing, you actually do sing in multiple languages and different at different times.
Yeah, I mean, I lived in Brazil for 3.5 years, so I can sing and speak Portuguese fluently.
Wow.
Um, but recently, I started to also pick up some Spanish because it's so close to. It's easy if you learn if you know Portuguese first. Spanish is much easier. And then before the coronavirus, I took 6 months to a year of French.
Oh, vous parlez
Um,
français?
parle- oui, um,
Ben, c'est bien ça. On pourra faire
un
l'interview.
peu, un
En-
peu.
OK.
Un peu. Um, so, well, what happened was the coronavirus, but the reason why I wanted to learn French is because 2018, I think, I went to West Africa to a country where they speak French. It was the Republic of Guinea.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, and I went there to study guitar, African style guitar. I went to study for like a month.
Nice.
So yeah, it was very hard to communicate. Really, no one speaks English in French West Africa. They say they do, but they don't. So
Oh,
um,
so
yeah, you
you
would have.
so right there you have Portuguese, Spanish, French, English. That's four. You're gonna add
Yeah.
two more.
No, I mean when I went to Africa, I picked up some of the words in the
Oh,
local languages. So
The Arabic words.
not no, I actually do. I can write a little Arabic. I can read Arabic. I don't speak it a little bit, but no, the not Arabic. They have
Swahili.
several. What's that?
There's a language called
Go ahead.
Swahili.
No, no, it's they speak more Mandinka and Susu, and also in Sierra Leone where I went there, they speak Creole, which is really close to English. It's basically broken English. So Creole was very easy to pick up.
Oh,
English Creole, yeah. So those I use them like in some songs.
yeah.
If you
Creole is like broken French kind of thing.
right, and they have the English version in
Oh,
Sierra
so
Leone, which
you went to Haiti?
no, Sierra Leone. It's
Sierra
right next to
Leone.
Guinea. Yeah, it's the border of Guinea. So um it would be kind of similar to probably the way Jamaicans speak. It's kind of like a pidgin
Oh,
English.
okay.
Yeah. But if you're an English speaker, you would be able to figure out most of it, you know.
So did you adjust to the culture of Sierra Leone and then to the culture
Guinea?
of Brazil? So it's totally different, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really comfortable in what they call the developing world. Probably more than here. I don't know. I've always been that way. So I've been to India too, so I have no problem to be in like those so-called third world countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
it's very hard sometimes because we see very
oh,
promising.
no, especially in India. I would say India, I saw a lot of poverty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's some people
Yeah.
are heartbroken and they leave.
No, I didn't have that experience like to leave, but it can, I mean, it's interesting. They are some of the poorest people, but people seem happy, also seem really happy. They're like, I don't know, they seem happier than people in the States.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, like you don't see people going to psychology. You don't see people don't have the depression the way we do here.
Oh, yeah, we take pills here. Okay.
Yeah, even in Brazil, the street, Brazil, you know about the street kids and everything. There's all these street kids. But people, and there's a lot of poor people, but they do generally seem even also they're happier
They're
than
more
here.
balanced psychologically, maybe.
And also they're outside more. I think the culture of here, it seems like more people are just in all the time. Over there, people are generally outside all the time, most of the time.
Also, drugs are more available in United States. I mean, we have some districts here where it's just invaded by drug pushers and stuff. Uh,
Sure, yeah,
so that's
yeah,
the flag that we have in the United States, the drug pushers.
sure,
People
yeah.
spend their social security on the first day for drugs, but that's another issue. So let's talk more about you. What kind of music do you sing or play?
I sing different genres. I sing rhythm and blues. I play folk music. I play reggae. I play blues. I play some rock. I really play a little bit of everything.
Oh,
I don't stick to one style.
okay. So that's what you play, and then if you pick a song, is it from another composer?
There are some covers I do. There's a few cover tunes I do. Usually I do them my own way. Um, like I make them my own. Sometimes I'll add some words or I'll add a verse or a chord or something different. And usually they're artists more classique from
So,
like from
so you pick
from the
you
older
pick the
generation.
lyrics, you pick the lyrics, and you try to sing it or something like that.
Yeah, I do them my own way. Like I don't play them the same way, but also they're much older songs. I do one cover from Sam Cooke. I do a lot of Brazilian covers too, actually, but those are more MPB, which is music popular brasileiro, which is like their singer-songwriter pop genre. And that's so it's not bossa nova. It's like more um, what what you would hear people playing in bars in Brazil.
Okay.
Gilberto Gil. You heard of Gilberto Gil? Like artists like that.
Gilbert Brazil. Okay. So
Gilberto Gil, yeah.
so do you play that in public or privately for yourself, or do you record at all?
No, I play those in my shows. So
Oh, you do? Okay.
people yeah, people here really like the Brazilian songs. And sometimes what I do is I'll take a Brazilian song and I'll try to translate some of the verses into English. So I'll do like the song will start the way it does in Portuguese, and then by the third verse, I'll do the same verse in English.
Okay,
So
got it.
people here can, or I'll do the chorus in English, so people here can understand what the song is
That's
saying,
that's
kind of.
what I do with my show. I record in French, then the second part is in English. In your case, I don't know if
Okay,
I can do the second part in French. I don't know if you're up to it, but this
with me
would be,
speaking French,
yeah. Can you do a second part in French, or you rather not?
I could try. It's been a while. It's been a while. I have not been studying, so
Okay,
um,
maybe I'll attempt it later.
sure.
So the people who you play for are connected to your friends in New York who goes to venues or clubs where they play and they invite you and you sing, or you are a solo performer?
I'm a solo performer. Usually, when I book gigs, it's under my name, and then what I do is I have different scenarios. I have sometimes just me with a guy playing the percussion. Sometimes it's me with I've had whole bands like bass, guitar, drums. So there's different scenarios, whatever fits the situation, and whoever's available. I have like different people I can call up and see if they want to play,
Okay.
and that's how that works. Yeah,
Okay, so you are the one who asks people to play with you, not the other way around.
yeah,
I see.
right. And I also can play alone, just because I play guitar. I can play. I don't necessarily need a band. I could just do it myself too. But it's nice to have the chemistry with different musicians. That's why I like it.
Can you do one verse in maybe Portuguese, English, and then one verse in French, or like see the bilingualism there?
Right now,
No, I mean, you said sometime you play the second verse in the language of the audience.
yeah.
So can you do one verse
So
so we can see what you do actually?
sure. So you want me to sing a verse in Portuguese and then in English, right?
Yes, that's the idea.
Okay, sure. Let's see.
And then maybe we'll have you do the Portuguese American show.
That'd be good. So yeah. So this is a song called As Lanternas dos Afogados.
Yeah.
So
Are
it's
you
by
of
a group.
Spanish origin yourself?
No, I'm actually Lithuanian.
Left winger? That's not.
Lithuanian.
Oh,
Lithuania?
Lithuanian. Okay.
Yeah, that's my background. Yeah.
But you do look Spanish.
Um, it's it's funny you said that because in Brazil I never had any problems. Like people always thought I was Brazilian.
Really?
So yeah, I didn't have I didn't have problems like people
Or
thinking I
maybe
was
your
American.
ancestors were of Spanish descent, you know, Spain and all that.
It could be. I have some Jewish side, so maybe. I think it's more like Russian.
Oh, Russian. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do understand Russian?
No, I don't understand
Not
Russian.
at all. Okay. You born here then?
I was born here, yeah.
Okay, so you're full grown American. Okay. So go ahead, your verse. Let's see.
Sure. Quando tá escuro, ninguém te ouve. Quando chega a noite e você pode chorar, uma luz no túnel dos desperados, cais de porto pra quem precisa chegar. Então na lanterna dos afogados, eu tô te esperando. Se você vai demorar. When it's dark out and no one can hear you, and the night comes and you sit down and cry, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel for the desperate and the chosen in view. I'm in the light, coming out of the darkness, and I'll be waiting, but don't take too long.
Oh
Love it.
yeah, yeah. So it's kind of the tune is soothing. It's like a
Yeah.
melody.
Hmm.
It's something that you would listen actually when you ready to fall asleep. And, but it's not like a beat or anything. It's just soothing kind of music.
Yeah, there are some more up-tempo songs, but that's a more laid back. I like that one. As far as the translation, yeah.
Okay. So now I get it. It's kind of music you listen to while relaxing over a drink, maybe in a restaurant.
Yeah, most of my songs are kind of easy listening. I would say I like to refer to my music as road trip music. So driving on a road trip, you put in my music would be appropriate for that, like driving down the highway.
Oh yeah, yeah, something to soothe the mind. Yeah, that
Yeah, but when I do a show, like I had a show last week, I will do some up-tempo songs because when you're doing a concert, if you're doing all songs like that, you could put the whole audience to sleep.
yeah, that's good. You're naturally a quiet person. You're not really agitated or anything. You're very mellow. That's your
Pretty mellow, yeah.
personality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty mellow, yeah.
yeah, that's your personality all the time, or just today,
No, most of the time, and although I do get annoyed when I drive with people, um,
bugging you.
doing, yeah, bumping or beeping, you will see another,
I know. I heard
yeah,
that people let their frustrations out on the road because they cannot let them out at home or at the office. So on the road, they get at each other and let it all out because they know they won't see those people again.
yeah, exactly. So there is another
So
side, but I'm pretty mellow. I
you're
don't
pretty
get
mellow
like,
even on the road. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't end up screaming at people like or doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Some people who
It's
are on
really rare.
coffee.
It's really rare for me to get to that point. It can happen though, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people
Yeah.
are on coffee or something and they don't control their
I,
emotions.
I love coffee, but yeah, I know what you mean.
You're not on coffee right now for sure because today you're very mellow.
I'm drinking tea,
Oh,
but it's caffeinated. Yeah.
oh, but it's probably less harsh than coffee.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have a coffee later today, pretty strong coffee. So,
Okay, you go to like the corner uh,
no,
coffee shop.
Maryland, there's no corners in Maryland.
There is
It's
no
like,
corner coffee shops. No.
no, I mean, there's Starbucks, but you have to drive about 10 minutes, but
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
like it's not like New York. There's not street culture where you could just walk out and go to the deli and get coffee. So I make my own coffee pretty, you know.
Do you follow the news of New York?
You know, it's funny you asked that. I've been in the habit every night I watched the local New York news once.
Eric Adams, Andrew Yang. Eric Adams is leading right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be mayor. I heard he's not that good, but that's what I don't know. I
Well,
think
he has been 30 years a policeman, so he know what's going on in the city for sure.
yeah. I mean, I asked someone the other day and they said no, he's not really that good, but that's what
No,
that's what I don't
I mean, he's not up there in for like intellectualism like Andrew Yang,
right.
but he's
Yeah,
definitely on the ground. Like he knows what's happening out there.
sure.
He has,
Um
he has seen it all.
yeah. Well, hopefully he can do a better job than our last mayor because that
Yeah, but
people
since he has so much experience regarding crime, and I hope that's where he'll make the most impact to reduce crime.
Yeah, that's one of the things that surprised me about watching the news every night in New York. There's a lot of violence now since the pandemic.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of people attacking different ethnic groups and stuff.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
unfortunate.
it's social issues that need to be tackled also,
Sure.
not just the violence. It's mostly education. People need to be better educated for sure. In any
Yeah.
event, my philosophy is French. I think it starts all with the education. If you're well
hmm
educated, all of the rest will not happen when you're an adult.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that a lot of the way we are comes from our family. If your mother and father raised you a certain way with certain values, I think they will stay with you for your whole life.
Exactly. So if the
Yeah,
kid is raised in a violent environment, that's what he'll take out to the
for
street.
sure. Yeah, definitely. I agree 100%.
Yeah. Okay. So your guitar is just a standard guitar. It's not electrical. It's just like uh,
Oh, this you can plug this in. Yeah.
oh, you can
It's
plug it.
called
Okay.
yeah, it's called an acoustic electric.
Oh, you can plug it and make it to sound more vibrant.
More good. You can put different effects. Like when I play reggae, there's a sound that goes chink 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 that I use.
Oh, okay. You can add little
Yeah,
variation. How many
yeah.
people can you play with? Like if you have a group, you would have what kind of instrument? The piano and what else?
I would say the biggest group I had this was a while ago. I had bass, drum, I think guitar. Wait, bass,
Bass,
drum,
drum, and
and a horn section.
a
Three
horn.
different. Yeah, that was one of the biggest groups I've had.
So that's four instruments with you:
Well, three,
the horn, the
six.
bass, and the.
Yeah, because I was playing guitar. There was a bass player, a drummer, and then we had three horns, so six people.
Oh, three horns. Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I can play with any
Number of.
number of musicians. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no. I don't think there's any limit.
Hopefully next year you'll come to San Francisco for the jazz festival, which is supposed to be July 4th. I don't know if they're gonna keep it this year because they already canceled Juneteenth festival outdoors, but they did not cancel Stern Grove Festival, which is two concerts every Sunday in the park. So that they did not cancel.
So that is that.
The
So you're
concert,
saying to come
concerts
there?
in the park for 10 weeks of the summer have not been canceled.
Oh, but you're saying like hopefully next year I can come there and play.
Yeah, at the jazz festival on Fillmore, the Fillmore Jazz.
That'll be great. Do you know the people who do the booking there?
I can send you a link.
That'd
Just
be great.
uh, just Google Fillmore Jazz Festival. It's always the first Sunday of July.
Okay. You know, before the corona, I used to go every year to teach. I would teach a Taigong workshop up and down in Carmel.
Oh,
Um,
that's beautiful there,
yeah, and
beach.
It's so beautiful, and they had when I was down there, every time I went there, I would play there. I would do like one gig. I would book a gig, you
Wow.
know, even though
So
I
Carmel
went there.
is driving distance to San Francisco, so you supposedly
Yeah,
so you can make it
yeah.
here.
Hope sure. I love it there. Absolutely love it out there.
Did you ever drive through the Golden Gate?
I've been across the Golden Gate. I've been to Alcatraz. I've been to Berkeley. I love that whole area. I was there a lot. Not a lot, but I've been there throughout, you know, the 90s. I was there in the last few years I went there before the coronavirus.
Oh, that's awesome. So, check. I'm gonna check online after the interview if the Fillmore Jazz Festival is happening this year. If not, definitely next year. So it's always a
Sure.
weekend. It's a weekend festival, like Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Thousands of
Yeah.
people from all over the world, and there's many stages, not just one stage.
Okay.
Yeah, so I look forward to meet you. So do you want to attempt 5 minutes just to see your,
French?
yeah.
Sure. I'll try. Yeah.
Bonjour. Ton nom c'est Wolf,
Bonjour.
Wolf Glass.
Oui.
Et,
Wolf
et,
Glass. Oui.
et tu as passé 1 an ou 9 mois en France. Tu as
Wow.
vécu 9 mois en France. Tu étais 9 mois
Um,
en France,
oui. Paris.
à Paris,
Oui.
et tu étais en étudiant. Were you a student?
No, travail.
Ah, pour travailler. Ah, d'accord.
Travailler. Yeah.
Pour enseigner le King Kong, Jing Kong?
What's that?
To teach Jing Kong?
Oh no. J'ai été
Ouais. Musicien?
travail. Yeah, no, travail um, avec production du théâtre.
Ah, une production de théâtre, ok. Et tu étais
Oui,
le
con
musicien? Tu étais
a- avec une tournée.
avec une tournée. Tu étais le
Oui.
musicien? You were the musician?
No, j'ai été travail production
Ah, la
so.
production. Ah, le
Yeah,
son.
yeah. Le son, euh, son, montage de son.
Le montage de son, ok.
Oui.
Oh, the sound. You were the sound engineer and the soundboard person.
Non, je travaille avec the engineer.
Avec les
Or
ingénieurs.
yeah, I was like underneath.
Ah, c'est bien. C'était
C'est bien.
sympathique. Tu as rencontré beaucoup de gens.
Beaucoup de gens.
Did you meet a lot of people?
Oui, oui, in Paris.
Oui,
Oui. Um, oui, dans le théâtre, beaucoup de gens j'ai rencontré et la, en ville, in the city,
oui,
aussi,
oui.
euh, dans la rue, j'ai rencontré la personne.
Tu étais là-bas en été et au printemps, in the spring and summer.
What time? No, it was December.
Ah, il fait froid.
Yeah, fall.
So did you ever spend the summer in Paris? No.
No, but j'aime Paris.
Tu aimes Paris? Parce que en
J'aime.
décembre, il fait froid. In December, it was cold, right?
Oh, je ne sais pas.
Ah bon? Et, mais tu as aimé quand même. You liked it anyway.
Oui, oui. Pourquoi? Ainsi, j'ai été there was a store where you can buy music,
Ah oui,
CDs.
oui.
Forget that. Finac,
La Fnac,
La Finac.
La Fnac. Okay,
Yeah,
did you ever drive through the south or no?
no.
Oh, maybe next time you can go to the French Riviera, Cannes, Nice, all those.
Je veux connaître Corsica.
Corsica, oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
The beach is beautiful.
yeah.
So you should
I want
visit
to know. I want to
all
know that.
the coast, the south coast of France.
Sure.
Yeah, it's worth your trip. A lot of people go there on vacation, mostly July and August,
Okay.
and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It will be maybe a bit shocking to you on the beach, but you'll get used to it.
Oh, because people don't wear.
Don't wear the topless.
Oh, okay. I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, the first day you have to wear glasses so you don't look.
Right.
And after that you get used to it. Uh, but anyway, after that becomes natural, becomes normal.
Sure.
But anyway, I hope you enjoy your trip to France if you go back to the south
Yeah.
and to
Je
Corsica.
veux,
Je veux
je veux jouer
jouer en France.
à France. Pourquoi? Je pense. Um, I will. I think I will be. They will. They will like my music.
Oui, surtout à Nice, il y a beaucoup en été des musiciens dans la rue piétonne. You know, they have a street where it's only people walking,
Okay.
and a lot of musicians there play during the summer.
Yeah. Since a long time, people have told me, "Oh, you have to go play in Paris because if you do guitar and voice, people will appreciate more than in America."
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope you enjoy it next time you go. And
Okay.
I appreciate your time. I know you have a lot of work to get going, and you might have a class today. Do you have a class online today?
Today, no, I have one Friday.
Oh, okay. So this is your
Today I
lunch
don't have a class.
time anyway. It's your lunch time. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate talking to you, and I'll send you the footage. You do whatever you want with it, post it, or keep it for yourself, for friends and family. And then I'll send you the information for the Fillmore Jazz. Thank you so much for being with us.
Okay. Oh, I have a live stream on Sunday.
What time?
Uh, at at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
8
So I
p.m. You're
don't know if
talking about 8 p.m.?
yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
So that's
this
5
Sunday.
p.m. Pacific time, California. 5 p.m.
Yeah, yeah. It'll be I can send you the link later, but
Okay.
it'll be on a video. You
Oh,
can hear all
I'd
this.
love to add that to the show at the end.
Okay, so I'll send you the link
The
through.
the link and the footage. Yeah, I'll record it.
Oh, great. So should I send you the link when we get off of there, or send it to LinkedIn?
Well, you send me the link, and while you play at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m.
Okay.
California time, I will push record.
Oh, and you can play some of it on the show.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to record, but if not, you'll send me the footage. But that would be
Okay.
tomorrow.
It'll be Sunday.
Oh, Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday. It'll be this Sunday.
Okay, so I'll write it on my agenda. So thank you so much. Have a great day and enjoy New York.
Okay.
I mean, enjoy you in Maryland. Enjoy Maryland.
Well, actually, I'm going to New York tomorrow.
You are. All right.
Yeah, I
So
have a
you'll be
show.
there.
I'm playing. I'm playing tomorrow night with a group. I'm playing
Wow.
with a group tomorrow night.
Oh,
So maybe I'll record it. You know what I might do? I might do it live on Facebook tomorrow night while I'm playing.
okay.
So I can
Okay.
yeah.
I
If you
will.
have Facebook,
I do.
yeah,
So
I'll send you the
it will
information.
be on Wolfe Glass profile?
Yeah, Wolfe Z Glass with a Z in the middle. Wolfe
Okay,
Z Glass.
Wolfe Glass. Okay, I'll look for it after this. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Have a
Okay,
great
thank you.
day.
You too. Thanks. Merci.
Merci.